What up, football freaks? Kenny E with the ASE here for another beautiful fantasy football draft, Fish Fam fantasy football draft. I don't know where the rest of my cohorts are. They must have forgot that they had to go live today. There's Mr. Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Am I reading this right? Are you the number one pick in this league?
Oh, I just noticed that.
You
Nice.
bastard. After the draft you had yesterday, now you get first pick?
Lucky guy.
Anyway, I don't know where the rest of everybody is, but I hope they don't make it. Then you and I will just suck up all the good draft picks.
There we go. Uh-huh.
Well, I don't think you have to worry about anybody getting your pick. And it doesn't matter. So who do you think you're going to go for that first pick, man?
Yeah, I was saying yesterday that I would take McCaffrey over. But now I'm staring at that Justin Jefferson going, I don't know.
It's pretty tough not to take him, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. So I guess I got about 13 minutes to decide.
I got 7 this time.
Okay.
So all the good ones will be gone by the time I get there.
Well, yeah, as far as like projected rankings so far and stuff, but people that are dudes that are drafted at 7th can certainly make a big impact.
This one should be okay, but the next draft's going to be brutal.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
We don't have air in this main part of the house, so I'll be sitting here with these nice tanks.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's why I was in the bedroom last night for the draft because it was toasty.
Yeah, my main goal in between, I think I'm going to try to get the 135s in the garage, at least 50% water change, so I'm just going to put ice cold water in, try to get them back down to where they need to be.
Yeah.
One of them's at 86 right now, so which isn't good for Oscars. And
yeah, it's a little toasty for him. It's not super crazy yet, I wouldn't say, but it might be on the way there. I mean, it's early in the day here.
All right, so Ryan's got the first pick, you bastard.
Woohoo! Then Jimmy, number 2. Whip gets a top 3 again.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I want to know how you guys bought off Ed to get these picks. Ever since I won, it's like all of a sudden now I get shitty picks. Yesterday, at least wasn't bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Still trying.
Today I got this list yesterday, so at least I got that going for me today.
Yeah.
At least like to make sure I'm not. Although I couldn't have helped it, I took 3 or 4 49ers yesterday, so.
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with that. That team's going to be one of the best in the NFC, I
took McCaffrey and I took Samuel.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. That was one of the criticisms of the AI generated reports and stuff, but
well, you know what? If I had to do it over, I probably would have done the same thing, man. How do you pass if McCaffrey's on, you got to take him. If Derrick Henry's there, you got to take him.
Mm-hmm.
And then Pollard. If Pollard's going to be a stud this year, I mean, that's Cowboys' starting running back.
Oh, yeah, he's just going to be a bell cow for him.
So I couldn't say no to any of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Cost me on receivers. I mean, I didn't get the greatest receivers around, but
yeah.
I still am debating.
But McCaffrey's like a receiver in his own right, you know?
I mean, I got. Yeah, I'm not mad. I got Pollard, McAfee, Henry for my running backs, Rodgers and Cousins for quarterbacks. Hey, good morning, Ed. Oh,
Oh,
good morning, Ed.
there we go.
Hello, sir. So I got my hours off. Found out we
Shocker.
have another hour to go. Hey,
No.
Ryan, thanks for showing up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Well, of course he showed up for this one, you
Uh,
bastard. You gave him the #1 pick.
Jimmy needs the link, he said.
Jimmy, look in the frickin' top of the chat.
Did you put it in there again?
Yeah, it's at the very top.
I don't think it's in there this time.
Brother, I just looked.
Oh, wait. I'm on top chat. No, I still don't see it. Oh, you wrote anyone wants to join us. Here's the link, but there's no link.
There's not a link
So
above it?
Ryan, you're in this league also?
Oh, yeah. I'm drafting #1, baby.
You know what? I didn't even realize that. I wonder if somebody's not in the league.
Well, this was the same league from last year that I was just already in.
I know, but I wonder if I was supposed to have kicked somebody else out or kicked you out and put somebody else in.
Too late now. I'm in.
It is. It's too late now. But no, it's cool that you're willing to do two. Thank you.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
no
so
problem.
funny. I've got to.
Oh, you know why, Ed? Ain't this some
Why?
shit? It's my freaking channel, and I'm not a mod on my own fucking channel, really?
You can't
It
post
doesn't
links.
matter.
You have to be.
That's what it is. The link. It's because I can't post links.
What?
All right, let me go in as ASE right now.
Oh, you're under Danikin.
Yeah.
Enter live draft. Let's see, where am I at here? I'm drafting 8th. Okay, this will be interesting. Gosh.
All right, now I'm under ASC. Here we go. Here is the link.
We've got one too many Ricos in tomorrow's draft. I've got after this stream, I've got to knock Rico out and get Michael from Michael Loves Life. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
He's a Pittsburgh guy. I met him at Aqua Shell and I asked him if he'd like to join our league, and he said yeah. So that was cool.
That showed up that time, right? Yeah, there it is. And while I'm at it, I'm going to make Danikin.
Yeah, I love one Rico, but two
Ed
Ricos
as moderator.
You need to share. I'm so sorry.
Managing moderator. Ed, say something in the chat if you're. Do you have the ability to get
Testing
into
one?
No, I'm saying.
Oh,
so I can.
Hang on.
Ryan, say something in the YouTube chat. Same thing with you, Ed, and I'm moderate you guys now, so we have some moderators in this shit.
Okay, hang on. Let me just share screen and get this ready.
All right. I'm in there.
Oops.
There he is.
There we go. Okay, now I'll get on this. So is there did you guys go over rules and stuff? I thought I had another hour. My gosh, it's 12:54. I thought it was 11:54 when this.
Yeah, we go live in 2 minutes, man.
Oh, I thought we were live right now.
Well, we're live. The channel's live, but I'm saying the draft. I set it up so we're live on our channel 15 minutes before the draft.
Gotcha.
Figured that way we could talk some bullshit. We could whatever else we want to talk about before the draft actually starts.
Who should I draft, Ed?
Kelsey.
I got Kelsey yesterday. I got Kelsey yesterday.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to do different players every time.
Whoops. Yeah, I like to. If I got more than one league, I like to mix it up like that a little bit. You know.
Well, Probably this is your chance to get Christian McCaffrey.
I know. That's what I was telling Kenny that like yesterday I was saying I would have taken McCaffrey #1 overall. And now like, yeah, I don't know if that Justin Jefferson's just staring me in the face right now, and I'm like,
Look at that. McCaffrey, though, since yesterday has moved up to #2. Yesterday he was #3 in the rankings.
yeah, I thought that was odd because he seemed like consensus #2 to me.
Well, it's people been drafting all day and all night, and he's been moving up the boards, I think.
Yeah, because Jamar Chase was #2 yesterday, right?
Well, I don't think you could go wrong with any of those three as your first pick, really. I mean,
yeah, those guys.
Actually, as far as that goes, about the top 7 picks could be #1. I mean,
everything I keep hearing is the 2 guaranteed first-round draft picks are Justin Jefferson and Chase, and then like the next 8 guys are all good first-round draft picks.
Sure.
So take that with a grain of salt. I mean,
well, your top you got
healthy,
Jefferson, Chase, McCaffrey, Eckler, Hill, Kupp are your top 6, and Kelsey's #7.
Yep. So let's see. I'm drafting 8, and they're telling me Bijan Jefferson or Bijan, whatever his name. The last name disappeared for this video, and I only read the first name, and somehow Jefferson just popped in.
It's Robinson.
Robertson.
Oh, there's our buddy Andy.
I know. I'm trying to mute him.
Yeah, well, I can't hear him on this end.
Oh. He just told me that 8 spot is like the worst spot to win from last year. Oh, well.
Well, Ryan's not going to have any. I mean, shit, he had what were you, 5th yesterday, you said?
Yesterday, I was 4th, I think.
Oh, so you went right after me.
Yeah, Ed was 5th. Yep.
So
I was right.
He's got 2 drafts, and both times he was in the top 5 for drafting. I mean, come on. Obviously, he's paid you off, Ed.
Well, if he paid me off, I'd be up there.
And what I think's amazing, ever since I had my illustrious year, I'm lucky to get anything. I haven't seen a #1 pick in 2 years now.
What hurts me, I share my screen, so I can't put anybody in the queue. And because if I do, like, let's see, I'll put Jefferson. Whoops. And McCaffrey. See, everybody will see who I'm drafting. And
yeah, but they're gonna take who they want anyways. I don't have time to look at that personally. But
yeah, but that's what got me on Whip's deal, because I was gonna put Kelsey as my #1 pick up there at 5th spot overall, and you got him, and I couldn't find him anywhere.
Yeah,
and I don't use the queue because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it is kind of. Can you guys see the queue very good from there?
No,
I can't blow it up. I don't know.
I'm using my phone to stream, so I can use my computer to draft and stuff. So I guess I could have set up a separate camera, but I didn't. But I can't.
Oh, let me. I'm gonna throw an invite to Jimmy P.
Yeah, he was asking for one.
I already dropped it in the chat. Can he not see it?
You don't know.
It's right there. ASE. Here's the link. I see it on here.
Yeah.
All he has to do is hit it. I mean, I don't understand why it's so hard. Rico, what's going on?
Sometimes he really likes them from me.
It's not that hard, Kenny.
Damn, son.
See,
I wasn't on YouTube, Kenny.
Oh.
I just invited him so he could come up.
Ah.
Is Rico in this draft, or is he in the next draft?
Rico's in the chat right now.
I think he's in this draft. Yeah, I saw him.
If you want to join us, Rico, there is a link in the chat there. You're welcome to come up, man. It's open to anybody.
Gee, who got the #1 pick?
Ryan.
Not me.
The one I had
Joe.
Mr. Awesome draft last night. Just got the first draft pick today again.
Who should I pick, Jimmy?
Oh my gosh.
I got
Jimmy,
your pick
didn't
right
you-
here, Ryan.
Oh,
Jimmy,
Yeah, I
did
got
you
number-
pick
Ed,
up
it's time to
Diggs?
draft. It's time to draft.
Oh,
I got
For me?
I got number 2.
Ryan's number one. I
You
think
want
you have
that
to
number
start
one?
it, though, don't you?
you want Jamar Chase? Jimmy?
I'm not saying a thing. I'm not,
Oh, is Jimmy
Unless
number
McCaffrey?
2?
Jimmy
yeah, I got
too.
number 2.
What the
Oh.
hell is going on here, Ed? Why are your buddies getting? I don't understand. I'm like chopped liver to you. Ryan and him both get great picks again. Why is that?
There you go. I stuck to my
Wow.
word. I took McCaffrey, number 1 overall.
Yep. I think that was a good move because he is a difference maker if he's healthy.
Oh yeah,
And I mean, he's
I mean,
like a
he might
guaranteed
throw a
win.
touchdown.
So now
He could do
Jimmy's got to
anything.
choose between. Yeah, smart move, Jimmy. I probably would have done that.
Smart move.
That's what
actually.
Yahoo told me to do.
And Whip's got the 3rd pick. Really?
Yeah,
Well,
Wicks had
well-
number 2
Well,
and number 3.
Kenny,
He had number
got-
2 yesterday. Now, Ed, how do we determine who gets what in this league? Is what I'm trying to figure.
Yahoo
This
does
Yahoo
it.
random.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
apparently
you got
guys
lucky
are.
numbers. You got 7 again, Kenny. Come on now.
Nico
we
got
can
number
play-
9, and
got
he's
7.
my friend.
Ooh,
And
I'll
there
take,
they go.
I'll take.
I knew Larry would take Josh Allen. I knew it.
Am
I
I
had
up?
to take that. I can't believe he fell to me, man.
Am I up?
Well, good for you, Kenny. And you were complaining. Oh,
No, you
man,
just got
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
That's not
And
nice.
Rico got Justin Fields. He got it. He got his guy. That's all that matters, you know. It's okay to pick the players that you like. I mean, then you can have some fun, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
you got to
That's
do
why-
things that you're going to enjoy in life.
Mhm.
exactly. That's why Kenny's going to take Kirk Cousins next. I know it.
And that's why it's gonna hurt me to have to root for Kelsey from yesterday's draft.
You know what? That's what happens when you play more than
You're
one
up,
league.
Rico.
Crying
Right?
out loud. Some of you already
Yeah,
picked
but
Pat.
I mean, you got to do it. And I like that guy.
I do too. Heck, he's a hell of a player. My God.
Oh yeah. And a cool
I mean,
guy
really.
too.
He's kind of redefined the position.
Ed, you're up.
I just took that Dijon guy just so I can say I own a share of him.
There you go.
Sounds
I
like
have
a
no
mustard.
idea.
Sounds like
I
mustard.
know.
Yeah.
Pardon
And I'm
me.
allergic to mustard.
But do you happen to have any Grey Poupon?
Oh my God. Here we go. Doesn't it seem like we were just on this thing last night?
So, Ed, there's 12 people in this league.
10.
There's 10.
Yeah. I thought I saw 10.
Yeah, 10.
Well, then how could I be
Yeah.
up in 12 picks?
Because you're, I
If
don't
there's
know.
only 10 people, how could I be 12 picks away then?
Because
because
it's a
it's a snake
snake
draft.
draft.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
get.
If you want to always
Always.
be 10 picks away, I guess you got to be number 9 or 5.
Hush. Just hush it, man. Put a frickin' sock in it, buddy.
You're so crazy.
All right. I'm going running back.
What do you guys, what
Nobody
do you
asked
guys
you.
know about Josh Jacobs? Is he going to play this year?
I hope so. I think
The verdict is out again on him. I don't know. I hope he doesn't pull. Who's that guy from Pittsburgh a couple years ago that held out for the whole year?
Le'Veon.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Brown.
That runs his career. I mean, it did.
Well,
Brother, but you know
it's-
what? You got to see it from their point. I see why they don't
My turn
want
to
to play
draft.
on a not.
I get a
I mean,
receiver. I forgot I go back.
He gets hurt, then he's screwed. That's the way he's looking at it.
Well,
Without a,
yeah, that's true. But I mean, he never bounced back from that, Kenny. He really didn't.
He didn't. He was horrible. But he
Oh,
really
my.
screwed up by going to
by leaving the Steelers. Yeah.
yeah,
Where'd he go?
and going to the Jets, who was terrible
Yeah.
at the time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then he went to the Chiefs, and he was too old when he went to the Chiefs.
Oh, I got Travis in both leagues. I don't know. I just like the guy. And yeah, I drafted him early, so my report card is going to insult me again today.
I changed my name to the Fish Mafia to see how they would play with the name Fish Mafia.
Nice. I saw that.
I'm gonna change my next one, I think, to Cat Lover. I'm gonna do something
Yeah.
stupid with each one.
Well, I don't know if it's anything like YouTube's.
Oh,
God damn it! Because the guy does his.
Is that Ricky? Ricky got Garrett Wilson.
He's not even here.
I know that bum.
Ain't that some shit?
poor
I
guy.
think Wilson's going to have a hell of a year.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it will. It will.
This year has so many fun storylines to watch. I mean, it's just all over the place. Every team. I can't wait to see what the Bears do. And I want to watch their quarterback. I hope he progresses because he's,
I do.
a running quarterback.
drafting,
But
Kenny?
he's just such a nice guy.
Yeah, I was just torn between two guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Fields. I hope he does well too. I do.
Oh, I imagine he will. I just don't think he has a whole lot around him.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's what's made that goofball in Kansas City so good, Ed.
Having a lot around him.
Yes, I mean every year the Chiefs find somebody else to put in there. It's really weird. I mean, everybody was wondering about what he would do without Tyreek, and look what he did.
Yep.
Unbelievable. And that young man, I tell you, he came out of nowhere from where I'm sitting. Mahomes. I mean, he was just there, and he started going crazy.
Yeah.
Good for you, though. I'm glad for you.
Oh, it's so weird to have the good guy on your team. The good quarterback. Because my whole life we had Montana until he got the concussion on the artificial turf. They pulled
Right.
the artificial turf out, and he said, "Nah, I think I'm just going to retire." And it's like we get all these old guys in their last year. We got Warren Moon on his last.
Yeah,
we got
that is what the Chiefs used to do. Yeah.
Well, they hadn't drafted a quarterback in the first round since Todd Blackledge in 1987.
Oh my
and he
God.
sucked.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he wasn't.
And the
much.
Chiefs were like, "We'll just rent other people's old quarterbacks," and that doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
Well, the Jets hope that it does for at least 1 year. Of course, I don't consider him that old. I don't consider him that old, but who knows? I mean, I don't know.
And I think the Jets, I mean, they're the top defense. They had a great running back and a bunch of great wide receivers. They needed to do this because what held them back was that idiot quarterback they had last year. So
Yeah.
I think it was a brilliant move by them. I really honestly do. He's a looking.
Hush. I know it's BS that Ryan got the first pick. I understand.
Come on, Shiva.
Is he talking to Shiva or is he talking to Danny?
Talking to Shiva.
I
Danny's
know,
already
I'm
out.
just
It's
being
a
silly.
major Pokemon Fest this weekend.
Oh boy.
Oh, you guys, this is like the world's greatest weekend for both of you.
Sure is.
No, great would be I'd be walleye fishing right now.
Oh, you'd rather walleye fish and draft?
Absolutely.
You're a crazy man. I would draft every day of the week if I could, but then I'd have too many teams, so it might make it difficult.
Oh, it is fun. I enjoy it.
Holy Christ, I don't even remember what. Did I take a running back yet? What draft? What? We're in what? Yeah, I took a running back.
Let's see
the hell
who.
was it?
Kenny, so far you've got Nick Chubb,
Oh, okay. I knew
Tyreek
I-
Hill, and Ty Higgers. Higgins.
Higgins.
He's
Almost.
as soon as I saw Cincinnati, I knew who he was. But instead, I tried to work over that name for a while. Don't know why. Oh my gosh. Okay. How do I go back to players? There we go.
Ooh, I wasn't as confident in those picks as the other ones. It's getting harder.
Oh boy. Jimmy, you've got a solid team right now.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Oh, and you just got Debo.
Debo.
You've got a whole team. And it's only the 5th round. I think I have only 3. Oh, I do have 4 players.
Well, I goofed up
Okay.
last night. I only drafted 2 running backs.
Whip hit Mahomes in the 1st round, I think.
Maybe Kenny will throw me one of his spare guys from last night.
Not a chance.
I think Purdy's available.
I'd still say I don't care what the report card said. I like those 3 running backs you got last night. So I don't know what they're talking about, but we'll see.
Players.
Let's see what the report card has to say about Mr. Raider Ryan today.
Raider Ryan.
Oh, it's going to be a
There's
glowing
Alexander
report
Madison
again,
still
I
there.
imagine. But we'll see.
Oh, I'm up.
Yeah. Last night, my God, I thought they were going to build a statue for you.
I know. If I wasn't already all conceited, that would have done it.
Well, 16-2, right? That's what they predicted for you.
Yeah, I hope so.
Wow, that would be something. I mean, really. I'm going to knock you off just because of that. What do you think about that, buddy?
Well,
Oh,
let's see
Rico
it.
got Fields
There you go. A bear.
and DJ.
There's their 2 losses right there,
Who
Ryan.
just took Hawkinson? I'm gonna beat your.
Oh, crap. I was going to. Well, you'd have got him first.
Yeah, I was looking for him too, but you guys are all in front of me.
And I can't believe it. I got Goddard 2 drafts in a row. Stole them both days.
Well, I think he'll do fine. I do. Matter of fact, I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs, and I don't even have a tight end yet. Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't think you need to find Jesus Christ if you have that good of a team without a tight end.
Oh, Ed, what would I do without you?
But you do have Kyle Pitts, and some people say he's as big as Jesus Christ.
Can Jesus catch,
doesn't-
or is he more of like a blocking tight end?
Well,
I think he could catch because he can float.
I think that's the first time that question has ever been asked in the history of the
I
world,
think
right there.
Whip is at an actual ball game right now, guys. He's at Soldier Field.
Oh, from Soldier Field, baby.
Johnson.
You look cool with your glasses on.
He's drafting.
We're gonna have to mute him though.
We got the Philadelphia defense. Might be a
You know,
little early
speaking
for
of Jesus,
but-
if Jesus Christ was the tight end, he'd probably look like Whip. Oh, is it my turn?
No, it's mine. It's mine.
Oh, I thought I missed a.
Gotta pick my guy, Jimmy.
Uh-oh, I think Whip froze on us.
It's all right. It's a really cool picture.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I mean, doesn't he look like Jesus tight end?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Absolutely.
He just showed
Thank
up.
you, Jimmy. Appreciate you leaving me that Darren Waller, baby. Hopefully,
Yeah, I thought about him, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, if he's healthy, he's a beast. But
Oh,
see.
yeah. Was a couple years
Oh,
ago. He was
I
unstoppable.
love
That's right. I have to draft
Waller.
again.
I love Waller. I was hoping to get him yesterday.
Well,
But then I
Derek
got
Carr,
in a tailspin.
Derek Carr loved him for a season.
I don't like any of this stuff here. Eh.
Let's see if we can help Brian. He needs anything. He just picked up his backup quarterback.
Yeah, that might have been a little early to pick up the backup quarterback, but I just wasn't digging anything right there at the top.
I think that was a pretty smart move because Lamar is injury prone.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, all that running
mean,
stuff.
he's amazing when he's there, but
Yeah, I
when
might
he's
have
not.
it. Yep.
Let's see.
Oh,
They're saying Chris Godwin
Now you gotta sit back.
is who I'm
relax for
going.
18
I should go
picks.
for. Now, we could pick Chris Godwin because we're talking Jesus anyway, but I think I'm going to pass on him because I'm not a big Godwin fan.
Yeah, yeah. That Tampa Bay team, I think they're going to be real bad.
Yeah.
Oh, Whip took Rodgers. Okay. Ricky auto picked Daniel Jones. You know, people, I don't know. I don't know about him. This might be the year for that guy.
Larry's going all
Never
Buffalo
know.
again. Worked out for him
Yeah.
last year
Until the
Yeah,
playoff.
well,
But
until the playoffs.
this year, he doesn't have to worry about the playoff.
Yeah.
oh,
But he
we
was-
got
he was-
Rico's in chat. No way does Jesus play goalie. Unless it's a hockey goalie.
Jesus saves.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's true.
but
That's
Hello,
good.
TJ.
Hockey.
Welcome.
Oh, is it my turn? It is.
It
my
is.
Turn. Oh, I think I'm gonna go with Hopkins because I have to watch a lot of Tennessee games anyway.
Yeah,
Old
there
man
you go.
Hopkins. Got a Hall of Famer on your team.
Yeah, he's been around, hasn't he?
Oh,
I
yeah.
cannot believe I just picked Cook in the 8th round.
He wanted Hopkins
Devon-
said he wanted to go to a Super Bowl contender with a great quarterback, and he went to Tennessee. Ah, that's funny. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, who do I pick up? What do I have so far? Trying to need. Whoops. Yeah. I need a wide receiver more than I need a running back at this point of the game.
Yeah, I drafted too many receivers last night.
You sure did.
Oh, Kenny, you got him again.
Got to do it, man.
What? Whoops. Once
He got
CJ
cut.
Black is in the house. I just got a text message, guys. This could be important. but I don't know who it's from because I just got a notification. Oh, it's from Rico. You should have kicked. Oh. Oh no.
Is it
Well,
not a?
if the Dragon guy doesn't play this year, then we'll find somebody to fill in his shoes.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna select an injured player. I think maybe.
Who should it be?
Who should it be now?
What
Let's
are
see. I
you
gotta take
talking
two.
about?
I'm gonna avoid that. I'm gonna take these two guys.
Was it Marquez Brown you just took?
No,
No.
Mike Williams.
I was looking at him and then he moved.
And I took a couple Williamses, Javante and Mike. I'm all full on Williamses, so.
Yeah, I hear you there. I'm up. And I'm looking. And I'm not seeing what I want to see. So I'm going to take another share of Alexander Madison.
There you go. Get that Viking running game going.
Yeah, man. I know Kenny said he was hurt, but I was watching an interview with him yesterday. I think they're just taking extra care of him because he didn't look like he was limping or anything with his lower back.
Yeah.
So I hope he'll be okay.
What's Kamara got? 4 games?
Oh my God, am I already up?
Yep.
Yeah, I think he got
Golly.
4.
I picked Evans yesterday. I'll pick Christian Is it Watson? I don't know who this. He's a Green Bay guy.
Oh crap, Ed.
You don't
I
need
had-
to be picking
I
wide
had him in my
receivers.
queue. You rascal.
I'm sorry, sir.
Kenny's being awful quiet today.
He's plotting. Plotting his revenge.
Well, you know
CJ
that-
Black says it looks like the same crew as last night. You're darn tootin' it seems like that.
Seems like we were just here. I mean it.
I'm shocked we have not had a
What?
visit from Austin or Bentley yet this weekend.
Well, the problem with Austin is he's at a funeral.
Oh,
He's a pallbearer at
Oh.
a funeral.
yeah, that's
Oh,
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's not a pallbearer. Brother, I saw the text. He's not at a funeral. He's at a wedding.
Oh, yeah. He was going to
Oh.
the wedding. That's right.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first wedding should have been a funeral.
God dang it, that's awesome. It's like he's at a funeral.
No wonder
I
you're
don't know
single,
why I
Ed.
kept thinking that.
You're up,
I got
Jimmy.
a cat though.
Yes, you
TJ, look. You want to see my cat? He's sleeping right here.
Oh man. Here we go again.
Oh, CJ, were you here last night? Did you give me this guy? I'm trying to remember who mailed me this guy, and I feel terrible that I don't remember. And I was thinking it was you, but then I was like, oh my gosh, maybe it wasn't. Oh, and she even spells Nico right. CJ is so on the ball. Am I? Oh no. I always get paranoid when everybody gets quiet because I'm like, oh my God, I'm up and they're not wanting to say anything.
Well, Jimmy was drafting, and now I've got a draft, so we're locked in there.
Yeah.
Oh man, you got the 100th and the 101st pick overall.
Ooh.
You know what they say about that pick?
I do not.
It's the last one in the top 100.
Okay, there we go.
Oh boy, that's really deep, Ed.
Thank you.
Oh my. Now I'm up again already. My God. Gosh, we got 5 more picks. All right.
Mm-hmm. What do I need? What do I need?
Now, Jimmy, if you heard this, don't blurt it out. But if my butcher is 6 foot tall and has a size 12 shoe, what does he weigh?
I did hear that.
I don't know. What does he
Kenny.
weigh?
Kenny, did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what angle you're taking with it.
My butcher is 6 foot tall and his foot is a size 12. What does he weigh?
255 pounds.
Okay. Well, Ryan, what do you think?
I thought it was like a street joke.
Yeah.
Are you looking for an actual number? You're not going to give me that
Oh.
much information.
Yeah, it's a riddle.
You're right. Yeah. 12. 6 foot tall.
CJ said he told that joke to his daughter last night.
I don't know.
Right. He weighs meat because he's a butcher.
Yes, he
Oh,
does.
You devil.
I
Rico got it. Rico got it right.
yeah, Rico, he's a smart guy. But I was hoping I could say that and it would distract you guys from thinking about the draft.
Yeah, well. Let's distract you now since you're up.
Okay.
Rico always
I
answers
am
me.
going to risk
He's
the
wise
biscuit.
like that.
I risk the biscuit on Alvin Kamara. I like guys that'll blind you if you want to get in an elevator with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
He's got blinding speed. That's terrible.
I don't think
That is
that's a
terrible,
bad pick
but kind of
because
funny. I liked it.
because Carr's going to be dumping that pig skin off to him later this year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, let's see. What do I got going on here? Oh my
Ugh.
gosh, the wide receivers really get thin quick here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe that's why I picked so many last night, Ed.
Where are we at in the draft? Oh, well, I could pick up a. Let's see. I don't know if I want a kicker yet. How many running backs do I have? I don't know if I need another running back, but
You don't need no more running back.
How many guesses
just
do we
risk
get?
There's
There's another risk. You're saying risk a lot today.
I know. I'm
You don't-
playing crazy.
Flying by the seat of his pants.
Yes, sir. That's what I do in these situations. You know what? I should have picked up maybe a backup quarterback. No, they all kind of suck too. What do you think Jordan Love is going to do this year? You think he's going to be the third great quarterback, or
I'm hearing 50-50. Some people love him and some people just don't think he's much. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But
I'm gonna bet.
To be fair, nobody should compare him to Aaron Rodgers for a while, you know.
Well, how about to Favre?
I don't know. Is he a gunslinger like Favre? I don't know.
How many more rounds? How many rounds is this shit? I'm trying to remember. 14?
Well, there's
I've
1,
got
2, 3 more picks.
Yeah, I've got 4 because Ed already picked his.
3 more picks after this. Okay.
3 more picks.
Watch Ricky. Ricky with his auto draft will kick everybody's butt.
If
Go ahead.
I bought a camera and some film for $110, and the camera cost $100 more than the film, how much was the film?
Why are you throwing these things out here today, Ed? My head hurts already now. Thank you.
It's just something we like to think about.
Oh my God.
Anybody?
My dad used to throw these at me all the time when I was a kid. Oh man, I'm up already.
All right, you can
Can you say
repeat
it again?
I'm done drafting. Yeah.
Okay. I bought a camera with some film.
Okay.
The total cost was $110.
Mm-hmm.
The camera cost $100 more than the film. How much was the film?
$100 more than the film. I don't think that's
Rico, you can try. Rico got the meat. Maybe he'll get this one.
yeah. It's $100 less than the camera.
Yes. How much was the film?
It's $100 less than the camera.
Camera cost $100. Or no, the camera. Wait, I just messed it
Camera
up.
and
The
the film
camera
cost 110,
cost $100 more than the film.
right?
Doop, 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 doop.
I like the whip picture at the game. That's cool.
I know. Whip is like sharing his coolness, and we're
Where
not
did you get?
half as cool as him.
Where did you get this question, Ed?
It's a simple math question.
So what? You made it up yourself, or what?
No, I heard it, and I
Oh,
was
you heard.
asked, and I was able to figure it out.
So
My
it
dad
has
figured it out,
it
but
has
my
a
mom was not able to.
it has a definite answer, not a trick question or anything like that.
It has a correct answer.
110 total. The camera costs $100 more than the film.
There you go, Ed. I got your game on, boy.
Oh, thank you for calling me a boy.
NFL
Hate it when he
Network.
calls me sister.
You go, girl.
Fumble! Opening kickoff. Chiefs already down 7-0.
Woohoo! So, anybody got the answer?
No, I do not. How about chat? Anybody in chat?
Rico's
CJ
got-
says $100. Nope. It's $5 because it costs $100 more. So the camera would have to cost $105 for the film to cost $5.
Okay. Next.
Makes sense.
Oh, I'm up.
Well, how come? I guess our mind doesn't work that way. I could not figure that out. Thank you, Ed.
I know almost everybody says $100.
Yeah, well,
I knew it wasn't 100.
yeah, I knew that too.
It's just basic math, but it's tricky math because math is tricky.
Now my head hurts now, Ed. Doggone it.
Let's see.
Speaking of which, our little buddy Lefty's going to be teaching math this year.
Yeah, I should have asked him that question instead of the butcher question.
Oh, I have no idea how they are even teaching math these days, but I heard it's a lot different than the way we learned,
Yeah.
which is
Well, it's
crazy.
probably even more. My math was probably different from yours.
Well, thank you.
You guys probably use sticks and rocks.
Bust out the abacus.
Ed, come on, man.
Yikes.
I'm just messing with him.
Sticks and rocks.
Oh, I'm up.
You are up.
I expect better than that from you, Ed.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, you're not.
Let's see. I'm going to have to pick whatever's the best kicker available because my Asian kicker guy got picked up already by somebody.
Oh, he
No,
did,
no
didn't
way.
he?
I was going to pick him in that last round and he was gone, so I took the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are going to be a surprising defense. I think that pickup of Tranquil was awesome that the Chiefs did.
Well, with that offense, all they have to do is outscore their opponents.
Yeah, well, and that's the bad thing is picking defense. In our league, you get bonuses for low scoring, and offenses take more risks against the Chiefs because they're such a high-scoring team. So that's what can bite me in the butt.
That is correct. That you are absolutely right.
Let's see. How many people have already picked their kicker?
I thought you were going to do another
find
riddle on us. Like, always right when this is strategic, right when we're about to draft.
There's one. Oh, there's only 2 kickers left. We've got Ryan needs a kicker and I need a kicker.
Yeah. Which one do I want? Old guy
Let's
or
see.
not this old guy? I don't know. I think. You know what? Sorry, I'm doing a little kicker research.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's all right. It's important to get your kicker research in.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah. When you're not trying to figure out goofy math questions, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Why does it always seem like Detroit has a top kicker every year? Is it because they're in a dome and they just think they'll be better?
Yeah, I was eyeing that guy. You know, I mean, he got traded away at the same time, so.
And I like Lurtz.
I'll let you pick
Where's
the Detroit kicker.
Where's
Oh, Elliott's a good pick as a kicker.
My team is full.
Elliott?
Yeah, I like Elliott.
Just pick your pitcher and kick me in the Jimmy.
Kick me in the Jimmy.
I heard that in a movie somewhere. I don't know where, but I heard that somewhere.
Let's see. Jimmy is up, and he needs to pick up anything that'll help his team. So let's look at players, and they say Matthew Stafford would be his best go-to bet.
No.
There's also a Russell Wilson and a Derek Carr. And oh my gosh, they're all quarterbacks that are left.
I already picked up Tua for my backup for some silly reason.
Oh, because he's great when he's healthy.
Yeah, when he's healthy, He's got Tyreek.
To pick up a backup quarterback.
And Waddle.
That's right, Waddle. I keep forgetting about Waddle.
Oh, shoot. I think
I'm going to have a terrible draft because I only have one quarterback.
Well, I'll do Lazard just because he is familiar with Mr. Rogers. Of course, Cobb is Cobb in New York now too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Now, Rick, he won it all last year.
I mean, he's got to get past Wilson, Lazard. Who else did that team pick up in the offseason?
Yeah, well, they didn't seem to have any problem getting some help for Mr. Rogers, like Green Bay did not.
What are you talking about? I think Watson was a hell of a receiver for them.
I'm going back 2
Was he a
years. I'm going back 2 years.
free
when they,
agent?
well, how about the year they drafted
For
Love?
the record, you're a bastard.
What?
You took,
I don't.
Who took Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh's defense. Let's
Mhm.
see.
Took him yesterday.
That was Whip.
Whip took his favorite team's
Well,
defense.
I guess
Oh
that's
yeah, he took
expected.
them early.
That's to be expected. I mean,
The Devil
Oh, well.
Dogs.
I'm gonna go ahead.
You
as
got-
much as
Ugh. New England.
Seems like it was a little early to pick defenses, but defenses in this league can score a lot of points.
Yeah, yeah. Who is Dankleberries?
I don't know.
don't- You don't know.
Well, he used to be in the Fish Fam, and he was Dankle something fish, and his symbol was this lizard hand. But he still plays football with us. But I don't remember. I don't think he does fish anymore.
Oh, okay. Can Whip talk, or is he just sitting there looking all cool?
I don't know. Oh, Whip. Let's see.
He's probably muted because it's crazy loud there.
Oh, I can't unmute him. Hey, Whip, can you show us the crowd? Let me blow Whip up real quick.
Blow him up.
Look,
I don't know how.
look at that hair blowing in the breeze. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Look at him. Oh, and he froze up as soon as we locked him in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he froze up.
No,
Well, good for him.
Did you hear that Chicago's going to build a new stadium? And
Really?
it looks fantastic.
I did not hear that.
Well, they have the oldest one in the country, I think.
Yeah, and the Bears are tired of it, and they don't want to keep renting it from the city.
Oh, is
So,
that what they're- okay, yeah.
They bought one of the old racetracks because Chicago had 7 horse tracks around it, and they bought one of them that's an abandoned racetrack, and they're going to put it there, but it's going to be, I don't know. It's like out in the suburbs somewhere nicer.
Rico said Dankleberries is Dank Tank.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh,
There you
cool.
go. He lives in Auburn, New York, not far from Rico.
Oh, Stephen P's
so-
house.
He just changed his name probably to Dank Tanks.
And
And
Patty.
that's what
Patty's
confused
here.
me.
what's up, Patty?
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, hi Patty. And we got, let's see, how are we doing on time? Not too bad. That only took 58 minutes.
Did you guys look
Yeah,
at
that
the
was-
things?
That was a quick one.
Yeah, we'll have to refire up another one here in exactly an hour and 40 minutes.
Stephen P is in the house too.
Steven, what's going on, brother?
Now, Chattanooga Ed, are you going to send me the link so I can read your chat for you while you do your draft or not? You want to
Show
do
us
that?
the view again, Whip. Show us your view, bro.
I will, but I can't do it until we're in the show.
Right. That's fine. I will
Yeah.
do that for you.
I-
This is fun.
I was running late today. I thought I had another hour because I get this time zone stuff mixed up.
Well,
Yeah, I
here
still
in-
do that.
Here in 8 minutes, we are officially halfway done with the drafting for the weekend, boys.
Nice. So let's look at our teams and
Yeah.
project who we think is going to be the best by the computer standards.
Well, you got 8 minutes
How
to
do
do
I
it.
go to?
I don't think
team?
you
I
can
know.
look
I'm
at
just.
that yet. Can you?
I
I
can
don't-
go
I don't
round
know.
by round.
You can look at the
No.
teams and the standings tab there.
Oh, I just clicked on Yahoo News, and Bob Barker just passed away.
Oh
at
no.
At age
Oh, my-
99. 99.
Oh my gosh! I bet you hate seeing guys that are younger than you pass away.
I know.
Oh.
It's rough.
You know, all the years of Price is Right, and all I remember him for is the Price is Wrong, bitch.
I know he was so great at
Gilmore.
that.
99 is a long time. Yes, it is. Well, doggone it.
Okay. Well, this looks like a pretty
Rico
good team
says,
right
I only
here.
said that in chat about a half hour ago.
The Price
Yeah,
is
we're-
Wrong.
We're kind of slow, Rico. Forgive us.
Rico got, let's see, 1, 2 Chicago players. He got 2 Chicago guys. Did anybody pick up Chicago's running back? Who is Chicago's running back?
Justin Fields.
Yeah, basically.
He says he got 4 Chicago players.
Well, Rico, you're going to win game 1 this year because Yahoo says that I'm going to beat you by 21 points. So you're going to definitely win because they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, you got Fields, Moore, Cole Clement.
There. Total points. I did not do so. Oh, it's because I only got 1 quarterback.
So what's the verdict, Ed? Where's that at?
That's under standings. And this is what happened to Shy last night. Is she went with just Patrick Mahomes, I think. So they gave her the lowest team rating.
Oh my God,
And-
look who's on the top of the standings.
I got Devil Dogs at dead last.
Yeah, well, let's see why. You got 2 quarterbacks. You've got third to the last in wide receivers. You've got fourth to the last in running backs. You've got
Pretty good on the tight ends.
4th to the last in tight ends. You got the worst kicking team, but your defense is pretty strong. Let's see.
Oh, my God.
Laugh now, boys. Season
can't wait
hasn't
for the
started.
Exactly
know.
right, Ken. It's exactly
This
right.
stuff means nothing.
It
Yeah,
It
does.
It's
doesn't
fun.
mean anything. But
They
it's
got
so
Addison at
funny.
they got Addison like at the 300th pick or something that they don't think Addison should go. I mean,
Oh,
how could you not pick the guy that's taken over for Adam Thielen? I mean,
I agree. I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's funny how they do their projections, and it's funny just to say it.
yeah, I
Rick's
got
taking off. He's going to get a $12 beer.
$12 beer. Oh shit.
Oh, poor Whip.
Well, Ed, I hate
Yeah,
to say
he's
it, but
pretty
you're
rough.
down 15-3 already.
Oh well.
Like you're really
used to
worried
have a-
about it. It's preseason, man.
In the fake football game.
I want my players not to play in this game, so I want them to lose. Just play all the high school kids.
Well, Ryan.
Well, you know what's strange is it's deep into the first quarter, and the Browns still have Deshaun Watson in the game.
Well, I don't blame them. They got to get him turned around.
They got to try to get their money's worth out of him. That is such a dumb contract.
Oh my
Unbelievable.
gosh. I know. Well, I think Lamar's was a dumb one too. I mean, at least Lamar's still good,
Yeah,
but
I'd
he's
much
so
rather.
injury prone.
Well,
Those-
Lamar's not a punk either.
Yeah, he was an MVP.
I
you know?
mean, this guy
Yeah.
is a womanizer, rapist type dude. I mean, I don't even know how he's
Oh, yeah.
still playing.
Mhm.
He got rewarded for being a rapist.
No, I think it wasn't a rapist. He bought prostitutes.
No,
And
dude.
No,
I
he
think-
was
No,
sexually
he got
assaulting,
busted. He was sexually
massage
assaulting his
therapist.
massage therapist.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but he was like, it was like
I thought-
Houston should get in trouble too because they gave him contracts to say, I'll pay you
Yeah.
for this. And they worded it in the contract so he could ask them for sex.
Wow.
What the
And
hell?
they said that he had gotten like 300 different massage therapists, and only like 20 of them fell for it or whatever.
Yeah.
So he was probably just having 2 or 3 massage therapists a day come over trying to find a hoe.
Oh my God.
And then he probably
Put that off.
found some professional ones, and they didn't file anything against him.
Oh my God! I
because
might as
they
well
don't
put
want to
this on.
be
Oh, here we go again. Ed
found out.
Theories. Holy Christ!
Yeah, he's still a perv, whatever he is. He's a perv.
Oh well, we don't have to guess. They're gonna bash my head in again, Jimmy.
Why's that?
These guys that get on after and bash our heads in for what we drafted. I can hear it now.
The
Oh.
AI. Yeah, that's
Well,
Chat GPT that was writing those.
I'm starting. Actually, Dragons. Who's Dragon?
I don't know. He's never played. He's never played a game. So
Well,
Yeah, Rico was saying I should have bumped him,
He's
but
the bye
I
week.
didn't realize that.
they got an A+ on their draft.
well, this year, Ed, while we're playing, if you notice a team that's not playing, write it down so next year we know to boot them.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
it's hard when you're dealing with 40 teams. You
Yeah.
remember
But
all
I'm
that
just
stuff.
saying. I mean, you play each of these guys. If you are playing a guy and you notice he's got 6 guys that are hurt and he hasn't changed his lineup, that's a pretty good sign they're not playing, right?
Yeah, who has to play him first? Because that's going to be his best as the year goes on. If he never plays,
Yep.
the first week will be his best.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that team is predicted by Yahoo to finish 16-1-1.
How do I get out of the
What?
draft?
Yes, they have the best draft. And Mr. Ryan, Yahoo's favorite little boy, he got an A in this one, and he
Oh
is.
yeah.
Well,
But
you would
he's-
hope he
but he's-
would if you're number 1 pick, for Christ's sakes.
But he's predicted to finish 4th. So go figure.
Crazy.
13-3-2 is going to get you 4th place, Ryan. I don't understand that, but there you go.
Wow.
And then Dank, he got an A, and he is predicted to finish 15-2-1 and finish 2nd. Yours truly got a B+, and I'm predicted to finish 4th. I'll skip that, but let's get to the good stuff, and I will read Kenny, who got a D in the draft.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, the Bears got an F, but they shouldn't. Oh, I got a D also. All right,
Here's
let's hear
Devil,
Kenny.
Devil Dogs draft their way to a dismal finish. God, I
They
love
threw
it.
the D in there. Kenny gets the D.
Picking 7th out of 10. They had high hopes for their fantasy football future. Unfortunately, their draft grade of D and projected finish to 6th place suggest that their dreams may be dashed. The Devil Dogs made some questionable choices that could haunt them throughout the season. Their best pick, Nick Chubb, drafted at 14 with an ADP of 9, shows a glimmer of hope.
That is
Their
a
work-
pick of 14.
But their worst pick, Kirk Cousins, taken at 74, raises some eyebrows.
Well, he
Devil Dog-
loves his guys.
The Devil Dogs' projected record of 5-11-2 is not exactly the stuff of champions.
Yeah,
They'll need some
yeah.
serious.
Boop.
They'll
Talk
need
to
some
the hand.
serious
Talk
luck
to the hand.
to climb out of the pack. Oh, their schedule difficulty ranks 7th toughest. That's not so bad. Won't do them any
No.
favors either. To add insult to injury, they have 2 players on bye week 10. Well, that's not.
Yes.
God.
7th toughest is also
2 players.
what, the 3rd easiest?
There you
I
go.
know.
That's right.
The AI was having a hard time
Yeah.
trying to
only
say
2
bad
players.
things about him.
Yeah, that's Yeah, that's for
Anyway,
sure.
the Devil Dogs may have some tough battles ahead, but hey, maybe they'll surprise us all and unleash their inner demons on the field.
Nice.
There
That
you
wasn't
go.
too terribly bad, but
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
headline was terrible.
they
Yeah.
bashed me harder last night than they did today.
Yeah,
All right,
that
They actually did. All right. Well, I got a D, so do mine.
all right. Fish Mafia D. That just doesn't make sense. Whatever. Fish Mafia swims against the current with a disappointing draft. Oh, in the deep waters of Fish Fam football, the Fish Mafia found themselves in the 8th spot. With 15 rounds to reel in some talent, they were hoping to make a splash. Unfortunately, their draft grade of D suggests they may have been fishing in the wrong pond. The experts predict a bleak future for Fish Mafia, projecting a woeful 5-12-1 record and an 8th place finish. With a projected point total of 2139, they'll need more than just a lucky catch to stay afloat.
They really worked the fish part.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? How about that?
They're really good.
Well, you did the Fish Mafia, so there. I guess you got what you wanted, Ed.
I was thinking I was going to go more mafia-like than fish, but that's funny. Okay,
You were able. It says you were able to hook a few decent picks, such as Alexander Madison at 88. They also got tangled in their own net. Oh my gosh! Their worst pick was Justin Herbert. He was reeled in at 48 with an ADP of 54, leaving them with a sour taste in their mouth. To make matters worse,
Well, if Hubert is a sour taste, I'll take a lot of sour then. You know.
Yeah, me too. I mean,
I was off by 4 picks on that one.
I know,
and that's terrible.
Yeah.
They ended up with not one but two. Oh, not one, not two, but 3 players from the same team. Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Oh my goodness, they're
Travis Kelce, Sky Moore, and the Kansas City defense. It seems the Fish Mafia is putting all their eggs in one fish bowl, which could prove to be a risky strategy. With the toughest schedule of all 10 teams, they'll need to navigate treacherous waters if they want to avoid sinking to the bottom of the league. Let's hope that the Fish Mafia can find a way to swim against the current and prove they're more than just a bunch of small fry. They really did the fish thing, Ed.
That was amazing AI on that one. That was awesome.
It really was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Skipper.
Who would we like to go to next? Hi, Skip.
Probably beat up on Rico, right?
Yeah, how about Rico with the F, which is just stupid. I have not seen an F before, and we've seen 2 of them in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
I think they're doing it for the AI funniness of it.
Rico Stan's Rad team strikes out in the draft, projected to finish dead last. In a stunning display of drafting prowess, Rico Stan managed to secure an impressive F grade, solidifying their status as the laughingstock of the league with a projected record of 1-17. It seems their team name might be the only thing rad about them. Despite having the 9th pick in the draft, they failed to capitalize on their position and instead assembled a roster that is destined for failure. They're saying that the 9th pick was a good spot? Okay.
I don't know. That little guy came on before mine and said the 8th spot's the worst spot to draft in. No. So how could the 8th or 9th be much better?
That's a good start, isn't it? When the guy tells you, yeah, you got the worst. One shiny moment in an otherwise disastrous draft was the selection of David Montgomery at pick 92. Unfortunately, this moment of brilliance was overshadowed by the team's worst pick, Cole Kmet, who was drafted at 72 despite the ADP of 124. It's clear that Rico Stan's Rad team has a knack for defying logic and making questionable decisions.
Yikes.
AI has changed the game, hasn't it? It really has.
crazy.
Well, a guy that's not playing has the best draft and is predicted to win the league.
Yeah, that's.
Well, but
Probably
he's still
not.
ranked third on score.
Maybe
Or
he'll
no,
show up
that's
and start
thankful.
playing.
Yeah, he's been waiting for the league to draft him a good team.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be hilarious if all it said was how good the computer drafted for him. 16-1. Okay. Well, who else would like to have theirs read?
Did you do
We want to
Rico?
hear Ryan? Yeah, we
Do
just did Rico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't
projected to
wanna-
finish dead
We
last.
shine Ryan's ass enough last night. He don't need
Yeah.
2 days straight of.
Yeah, I might just like pass out if I get any more compliments about my draft.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Let's just read the headline.
Yeah.
Show me your TDs dominates the draft and is projected to confuse everyone. How about that?
Oh, confusing.
I'm confused. I'm confused already.
There we go. Mission accomplished.
It said you made a statement by securing the coveted first draft pick. And you got a well-deserved draft grade of A, projected to finish third. That's what's amazing to me. 13-3 and 2 get you third place.
Well, and then they throw in all these ties. Like most teams have 2 ties. Like that's never gonna happen. You know, there's gonna be a couple of ties in the season, but not
well,
very
then
you could be 15-3 then and finish third. How about that, Brian? How about that's
Jimmy, you got a good title.
What's my title?
Christian
Me and the Jimmy kicks off the draft with a B+.
Oh, I took Darren Waller at pick 60, who had an average draft position of 62.
And that's terrible, Ryan.
2 spots early. Woo!
Darren Waller is a stud.
If he has the kind of year that he's capable of, that one season he rivaled Kelsey for being the best in the league.
Need, baby.
Yeah. And isn't that the year that Carr got hurt? The last game of the year?
No.
No?
No, it wasn't that year. That was back when we had like Khalil Mack and Carr and Khalil Mack like single-handedly.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Took us to the playoffs.
I could not believe when he what was it? He broke his leg, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they were playing probably their best football they have in a long, long time.
Yeah, it was Christmas Eve. I remember, man. I was real happy about my Raiders, and then real sad after that.
I was watching that game with my stepson over at his house. He is a lifetime Raiders fan, and he looked at me, and I swear the look on his face, I could not believe it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Pretty deflating.
Terrible. And then what? You ended up starting the third string quarterback in the playoff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, Ed and guys, I think we should wrap this up because we got to go live again in about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah. Right on.
That'll give me a chance to get some fish tank lights on. And
yeah, I got to do that too. I like how it ended Jimmy by hopefully they won't be kicking themselves in the process.
Yeah, well. Let's just see where all this ends up.
I can't wait to I've got an hour to figure out a new name for the next team. Okay. Well, I'll see you in a little bit, guys.
Is Ryan
Thanks,
in
Ryan.
all the leagues with us this year?
No, I'm done.
I wish he was because he's so much fun.
That's enough football drafting for me. My wife was asking. She's like, "You're in another team?" I'm like, "Ed signed me up for it. I got to do it."
Well, thank God. Maybe somebody else could get a top 5 draft pick this way.
Yeah, I'll give somebody else.
Well, if there's somebody out there named Ryan that I missed on accident, I'm so sorry.
And Ed, don't
I-
forget don't forget to Facebook me that that link, unless you're going to put it on the stream itself. I don't know. Do whatever.
I'll face it to you.
I'll put it on the stream as well, Jimmy.
Okay. Yeah, because I'd like to, throw my 2 cents in and watch you guys do it, and I'll read the chat for you. All right.
That's
Okay.
it.
Sounds good.
See you all the next one.
Later, folks.
Bye.
See you later, guys. Thank you guys in the chat.
Thanks to all you guys that came out. I forgot we're still live as well. So anyway, guys, we'll see you here in about another hour and a half on the same channel, same place. Later.